IDE stands for Integrated Drive Electronics. And what IDE is a drive whose disk controller is integrated into the drive itself. If you were to flip this hard drive over, you would see an integrated circuit board underneath it that's actually connected to it. This eliminates the need for controller cable, increases the speed, and reduces the price. Now what happens is that the operating system doesn't communicate directly with the IDE drive. It passes the requests to the drive controller. And the drive controller is then responsible for keeping up with where and how data is stored on the drive. Now, most system boards provide one or two IDE connections directly on the system board. In fact, most system boards provide two. As we discussed with floppy drives, as we move towards the center of a disk, the tracks get smaller and smaller. One way that we compensate for that in hard drives is zone bit recording. With zone bit recording, the tracks near the center have the smallest number of sectors per track. And the number of sectors increases as the tracks get larger. But one standard is that all sectors have 512 bytes of data in them. Now the newest computers use the enhanced IDE drives. Enhanced IDE drives are faster and allow systems to recognize much larger drives. It used to be that about 500 megabytes was about as large as a drive could be. Now we have drives that are much, much larger, 20 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes, and growing. This is because we've got the newer technologies like enhanced IDE. Another newer technology is SCSI, Small Computer Systems Interface, and that's what we'll talk about in our next section.